Kayla Baumgartner, daughter of Kirk and Lena. Peyton Bell, daughter of Christopher and Nicole. Taylor Klingbeil, daughter of Jesse and Courtney. Sophie Coaster, daughter of Dave and Jerry. The sophomore class, Lainey Harabi and Riley Harabi, daughters of Justin and Brenda. Addison Yeatus, daughter of Randy and Angie. Aaliyah Pilgrim, daughter of Ryan and Melissa. Jolie Scaliga, daughter of Jason and Joan. Laura Wager, daughter of Jamie and Karen. Our junior class, first, the manager, Candace Neal, daughter of Mandy and Adam. Amy Espinoza, daughter of Manuel and Angelica. Lexi Harabi, daughter of Dave and Tracy. Zoe Lukowicz, daughter of Jesse and Nicole. Torrin Rao, daughter of John and Amber. Stacy Stolt, daughter of John and Janet. And now our senior class. First, a manager, Paige Wilkins, daughter of Jackie and Aaron. Madison Clarkson, daughter of Brock and Julie. Bailey Deloranta, daughter of Mike and Heather. Brianna Kramer, daughter of Thomas and Amanda. And Rachel Leslie, daughter of David and Sarah. The Raiders girls basketball team is led by head coach Chad Crum, assisted by Coach Keith Wicks and JV Coach Rejana Wright. Thank you, parents, for early mornings, late nights, and weekends that you devote your time to us. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Welcome to a very loud Raider Hall as we get set for a big non-conference showdown as the Crandon Cardinals of the Northern Lakes Conference come into town to take on the Medford Raiders of the Great Northern Conference. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, Crandon comes in, they have the better record, but their Division 4 come from a much smaller school, much smaller roster as well. On the varsity side, looking at it here, they only dress 9 for this game. Raiders, on the other hand, 12, so a few extra options on the bench, but we'll see how it plays out. Crandon has played a bunch of the Great Northern. They play in a small conference. They have to play a lot of non-conference games. As we get a breath from the band here for a second. But Medford comes in 7-11. They are 3-4 in the GNC. Sit right there in the middle. But you look at where they sit. They started out, won just two of their first 10, and since then have gone 5-3, so they've got themselves back towards 500. Got a tough one tonight, tough one at Mosinee and at Rhinelander next week, so it'll be interesting to see how all that plays out, but then they wrap the season up, Anago, Pines, and Tomahawk. But flip to the other side, we talked about Crandon. They are 13-3. Their schedule includes 67-38 loss to Rhinelander, 64-25 loss to Mosinee. Excuse me. And a 43-23 win over Anago. So they've played 3 Great Northern Conference teams. They've got another D2 in Merrill waiting on the schedule on the 2nd. But they are coming off a loss to Wabena Leona. But we're going to turn it over to the band and back over to the band, and the National Anthem starting lineup. We'll be back in just a moment.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Raider Hall.
National Anthem starting lineup in the books. We are ready for basketball here from Raider Hall. It's a little late starting the pregame day to get a chance to talk about it. This would be a huge win in the seating computers for the Medford Raiders. Not so much for Crandon, as Medford's record doesn't do a whole lot for them. And the seating computers don't care about division, so Crandon could very easily tip. That's going to get tipped back here, and Crandon will have the ball to start. Swing that one around, a three-pointer right from the top. Front rim, no. Rebound comes down to Taylor Klingbeil. One of the 4 underclassmen starting for this Raider team now, as Klingbeil will have it over here on the near side. Gets that one up top for Pilgrim. Pilgrim gets that one over far side, Torin Rao. Rao, a little bit of tough defense there. That's going to come back around here for Bumgarner. Kicks that one back out Pilgrim around Harabi. Harabi finds Klingbeil at the top. Klingbeil over here near side for Rao. This bit of a zone, 3-2 zone defense causing some problems. Bumgarner in trouble. Fights through it. Up, no. Rebound's going to be collected up by Crandon, and Crandon's going to run with it. Right down inside. That one's going to come up. It will get to Littleton. Littleton kicks that one out to Kane for 3. No. Rebound Klingbeil. Coach Frank mentioned it I talked to him before the game. The very talented team here from Crandon, but Medford does have a little bit of a height advantage, so we'll see if they're able to use that against this 2-3 zone. Rao looking to spin out, gets that one in the corner. Pilgrim passes up the 3. Up top and around, it's going to get to Klingbeil on the far side. Set that one up for Harabi. Harabi's going to snap off the 3, doesn't go in. Rebound tipped around, that will be collected up by Madeline Erdman. Erdman does just get it across the timeline. Erdman, they'll set the offense. Get down over far side, Palabicki. Palabicki looking to drive, gets inside, flips it up, gets the roll. Lily Palabicki gets the first points of the game for Crandon. 16-17 to go. Far side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim gets that one up top for Harabi, around here near side for Taylor Klingbeil. Klingbeil tries to cross up, can't. Gets that one back up top and around far side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim back over for Bumgarner. Bumgarner looking to go baseline, cut off. Defense collapses, turns, floats, gets it to go. Kayla Bumgarner ties us up at 2. Crandon quickly the other way. That one's going to get around into the corner for Palabicki. Palabicki trying to turn the corner, gets that one up top. Littleton. Littleton back to Palabicki. Palabicki directing traffic a little bit. Now that one's going to come over here for Shalek. Shalek over now for Littleton. Littleton looking to drive in. Up, that bun partially blocked. Comes down for Aaliyah Pilgrim. Pilgrim running with it. Pilgrim gets that one down low. They're going to get that one back up top for Bumgarner. Bumgarner thought about 3, closed down quickly. Has that one taken away. Madeline Erdman got her hand in there. Erdman driving, sidesteps. Little jump pass up, count it, and the foul. Shalek got down the lane, and both Klingbeil. Actually, Leah Pilgrim that gets called for the foul, her first team first. In amongst Klingbeil and Bumgarner, the free throw rattles off. Bumgarner will chase it down and collect it. Bumgarner moves quickly the other way. Bumgarner will throw that one into the corner. 3-pointer. Front rim, no. Rebound collected up underneath there by Littleton. Crandon runs quickly, loses that one. Pilgrim will end up with it underneath. Pilgrim running quickly back the other way. Pilgrim leaves that one off Bumgarner. Bumgarner for 3. No. Rebound collected up by 24. That is Madeline Erdman. Erdman gets that one ahead quickly. They're going to get that one underneath Palabicki. Palabicki turns up. Yes. 6-2 Crandon early. Long way to go in this one as Pilgrim will get that one over on the far side. Up top for Bumgarner. Bumgarner over here for Klingbeil. Klingbeil puts that one on the floor. Gives that one off for Riley Harabi. Harabi off to Torin Rao through her hands. Ends up with Bumgarner. Bumgarner gets that one up top. Taylor Klingbeil. Klingbeil back to Bumgarner. Looking to drive back to Klingbeil. Klingbeil looks to get inside. Side steps. Flips it up. Gets it to go. Nice little move there from Taylor Klingbeil. Cuts the lead to 2. The Erdman across the timeline. Erdman kicks that one out far side. Kane. Kane looking, gets that one up top. Shalek. Shalek over here near side for Erdman. Erdman tries to cross up. That one's going to come loose. Palabicki will end up with her. Palabicki driving in, floats it up, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped over to Taylor Klingbeil. Klingbeil pushing the other way. Klingbeil leaves that one off for Harabi. Around Pilgrim, gets it into the corner. Bumgardner. Bumgardner had it tipped for a second, turns it back into a dribble. Bumgardner over here near side for Torin Rao. Rao in trouble, gets it to Bumgardner. Bumgardner underneath, whistle, and that's going to be a travel. As we will see Lainey Harabi and Brianna Kramer check in. Bumgardner and Riley Harabi will come to the bench. Erdman into the front court, gets a screen. Erdman loses the dribble and it goes off her foot, out of bounds. Raider basketball. Refs play the swapperoo. And it will be Aaliyah Pilgrim across the timeline over here near side. Back to Pilgrim. Pilgrim gets that one to Klingbeil on the far side. Klingbeil will snap off the three. No rebound, tipped out by Rao, but it goes right into the hands of Erdman. Erdman will push quickly the other way, gives that one off. Erdman will get it back. Erdman looking to drive. Underneath Littleton. Littleton up, foul, count it. Swipe from behind. That's going to go against Torin Rao, her first, team second. Lauren Littleton drains the free throw. 9-4. Little bit of trap in the backcourt. Lainey Harabi in trouble, needs to get rid of it. Gets that one ahead for Torin Rao. Rao into the corner. Back up top for Pilgrim. Pilgrim over here near side. That's going to get around for Klingbeil. Klingbeil back up top, Kramer. Around, it'll get to Rao. Rao puts this one on the floor. Rao driving in. They're going to get a foul. Samara Kane is going to get called for her first, team first. 9-4. That one's going to come all tipped away, but Lainey Harabi will collect it in the backcourt. Harabi up for Klingbeil. Klingbeil for three. Yes! Taylor Klingbeil, a quick five. 9-7. The whistle, the ball rolling away, so they stop the clock for a second. Coach Mayer, excuse me, asking a question on that as Shalek will have it. Shalek throws, able to get that one back, almost threw it away. Picks it up, gets it over here, Littleton. Littleton gets it around into the corner, Kane. Kane back out, Littleton. Littleton backing back out. Littleton gives that one up for Palabicki. Palabicki over here near side for Shalek. Shalek gets that one back to Palabicki. Palabicki driving in, looking, gives that one up underneath. Shalek will bring it back out to the top. Nothing going there that time. Kane will back this one out, gets it over far side for Littleton. Littleton driving in, under pressure, whistle, and I think she might have turned her ankle just a little bit, as we will see Elena McCorkle check in. And now instead, we're going to get a 30-second timeout taken by Crandon. We'll take it with them. 9-7. Crandon with the lead. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Nine 9-7, Crandon with the lead. 11:41 to go here in the first half. Crandon using their first time out there, I think just to settle things down. Littleton came out of that with a little bit of an ankle twist, I think. She was getting subbed out anyway, but she's on the bench right now. Keep an eye on that as Lainey Harabi will bring this one to the front court. Harabi and Bumgardner check back in on the timeout. Torin Rao. Rao looks to turn, gets that one to Bumgardner. Bumgardner back out Torin Rao. Rao puts this one on the floor. Gets that one out and around for Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi back to Riley Harabi. Over here near side, Torin Rao. Rao inside for Kramer. Kramer gets that one out. Laney Harabi back out Riley Harabi. Riley Harabi back over here for Rao. Trying to get it inside. Back around for Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi across the top. Gets it out Rao. Rao puts that one on the floor. Has it stripped. Ball loose. It'll end up in the hands of McCorkle. And Crandon pushes quickly front court. Shallot gets that one over far side for Kane. Kane all the way around for McCorkle in the corner. McCorkle looking inside for Palabicki. Ball loose. Kramer ends up with it. Raiders running. Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi hands that one off for Caleb Baumgartner. That one's going to get up top Riley Harabi. Riley Harabi. Far side for Torin Rao. Rao will take the three. Yes! Torin Rao nails the three. Raiders up by 1. A lot of pressure here as it'll come over for Kane. Kane puts it on the floor, gets around trouble. That one's going to come back over here near side for Shallot. That's going to come back in. That's going to get down low for Palabicki. Palabicki turns, can't get the jumper off the rim. Rebound ends up in the hands of Laney Harabi, and Harabi will push the other way. Harabi gets that one over here near side for Riley Harabi, all the way across for Baumgartner, back to Laney Harabi. Back over Riley Harabi. Riley Harabi will take the three, rattles out. Rebound tipped away. Brianna Kramer ends up with it. Turns up, gets it to go. That size coming in handy. The height that the Raiders pack on this team right now is this one's going to come over here near side. Three the other way. No, that's going to come all the way back out to Shallot. Shallot gives that one up for Kane. We will see Littleton check back in. All the way around for Shallot in the corner. Back up top. They're going to try and get that one inside. Harabi has it, then throws it away. Just pushing that one away, I think, before she traveled or it turned into a jump ball. Try to keep the arrow. Instead, Crandon will end up with it. Lauren Littleton, who just checked back in, she will stay in. That one will get in for Stamper. Stamper has that one poked away. Not a backcourt violation. Stamper gives that one up for Shallot. Shallot against Baumgartner, gets that one over far side for Stamper. Whistle. That's going to be a foul in the corner. I think that's going to be a second on Torin Rao. It is. Second, team third. See if coach decides. Nope, he's going to leave Torin Rao out there. Take the chance with 9:16 remaining. Littleton will trigger the inbound play. Send that one into the backcourt for Shallot. Shallot spinning around, gets that one over here near side McCorkle. That one's going to get down low. Palabicki up, no, but a foul, and Palabicki will go to the line for two. As Baumgartner's first, team fourth. Free throw is good for Palabicki. She has 5. Second free throw, also good. Crandon back within 1. Harabi to Baumgartner, back to Harabi, around to Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi back to Riley Harabi. Riley Harabi around for Rao, gets out inside Baumgartner, back out, and then get it over Laney Harabi. Double team comes, Riley Harabi back around for Rao. Rao gets that one baseline. Back door, Laney Harabi, a load up, yes! The double team lost Laney Harabi, and she was all alone under the basket. 8:38 to go, 14-11. Double team coming in. They're going to get that one around into the corner. A little bit of zone here. Palabicki will have it. Flips that one up, tipped up into the air, and Brianna Kramer takes it away. Baumgartner pushing the other way. Baumgartner into the corner for Rao. Kicks that one out, Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi flips that one over here, Riley Harabi. Back to Laney Harabi. Get that one around far side for Rao. Rao gets that one in. That's going to be a kick. Raiders will keep it. Inbound underneath. See what they set up out of this. They will get that one in. Baumgartner. Baumgartner the short jumper. A little too high off the rim. Rebound comes down to Crandon. Crandon will push quickly the other way. Over here near side, Stamper. Stamper gets out around Shallot. Shallot for 3. No. Rebound collected up by Torin Rao. And Rao will push it the other way. Rao gets out into the corner. Riley Harabi back up top for Rao. Rao to Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi looking, hands that one back to Rao. Rao back over for Riley Harabi. Defense backs off from the double team. That was going to go over Laney Harabi, too wide, out of bounds. Crandon basketball. Don't think either coach is going to be all that happy with the way either team has played right now. So it'll be interesting to see the halftime conversation for both teams. Bush's front court. That ball loose, it'll be picked up. Back up top for Palabicki. Palabicki gets out underneath. Littleton up, no. Rebound, whistle, and a foul. On the floor. That one's going to go against Brianna Kramer, her first, team fifth. Crandon has still only committed one foul. Looking, they will get that one into Palabicki out at the logo. Palabicki brings it over here near side. Hands that one off to Kane. Kane gets it back to Palabicki. Palabicki turns, she gets past. That one popped away. Bumgarner got a hand on it. Lead out run for Bumgarner. Bumgarner up, can't get the roll. Rebound's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Crandon basketball.
In the game of the Raiders, number 22, Taylor Klingbeil.
As Taylor Klingbeil checks in, Torin Rao will come to the bench for a rest. Get that one around. That will come over here for Kane. Kane in trouble, gets that one to Shalek. Shalek trying to get that one underneath. Taken away, Riley Harabi all alone out in front, down the lane, up, yes. First points of the game for Riley Harabi. Raiders extend the lead to 5. 6:42 to play. Shalek. Shalek gets that one around down to McCorkle. McCorkle in trouble, gets down to Palabicki. Backdoor Littleton, Littleton up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to Harabi. Harabi flips that one to Riley Harabi. Riley Harabi will stop, pop for three, yes! Riley Harabi nails the three, 19-11. 30-second timeout taken by Crandon. We will take it with them, 6:21 to go. 19-11, we'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
A 19-11, the Raiders with the 8-point lead. Crandon taking their second timeout to try and solve this defense from the Raiders, as it will be Kane. Kane around into the corner, Shalek. Shalek, that one taken away, Bumgarner. Bumgarner all alone out in front, down the lane, up, yes. Kayla Bumgarner with 4 now. 10-point lead for the Raiders. Shalek. That one around, three-pointer doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, that'll be collected up by Kane. Gives that one out, Shalek. Shalek tipped away, that'll go out of bounds, stays here. Riley, excuse me, almost had to call her the wrong Harabi. Riley Harabi got a hand on it. Laney Harabi on the bench right now. Madeline Erdman will check back in. Looking, they will get that one in, Palabicki. Palabicki against this, it's like almost like a 1-2-2 as Kane will snap off the three. Too hard, rebound comes down to Riley Harabi. Harabi pushing quickly the other way. Harabi flips that one around for Pilgrim. Pilgrim back up top, Harabi. Harabi back to Pilgrim. Pilgrim gets out inside, tipped away. Littleton got a hand on it. Littleton outrunning, gets that one ahead. Down the lane, up, yes. Erdman gets the basket to go. Cuts the lead back down to 8. 5:10 to go in the half. Leave that one off for Harabi. Back up top and around here for Klingbeil. Back up top, Pilgrim around Harabi. Harabi puts this one on the floor, drives in trouble. Flips that one back out, Pilgrim. Pilgrim Over here near side for Klingbeil. Klingbeil looking for an opening, gets out inside Bumgarner. Back out Pilgrim. Pilgrim will take the three, rattles out, rebound fought for, and jump ball. So it'll be Medford possession. They're saying it was simultaneously touched. So it'll change the possession arrow. Medford will keep the ball. That's usually the answer for I didn't see who touched it last, as Pilgrim will bring that one all the way over for Klingbeil. Klingbeil for three, yes! Another three for Taylor Klingbeil, 24-13. Up here for Kane. Kane gets that one up top for Erdman, around here near side for McCorkle. Underneath, pressure comes, that's gonna be knocked away, and they're gonna call the foul. Kayla Bumgardner, her second, team sixth. Refs saying got her on the arm, I'm not sure. But they have been pretty lenient out here, so imagine if they saw something, it had to be pretty good as it comes back around here. Littleton for three, no, rebound, tipped around, and Kramer's gonna collect it. Gets that one ahead, Klingbeil. Klingbeil across the timeline, all the way around into the corner for Pilgrim. Pilgrim back to Harabi. Up top for Klingbeil, back to Harabi. Harabi will set the offense. Far side for Pilgrim, get that one inside. They're gonna look underneath for Brianna Kramer, in trouble, gets that one on Harabi, back around Klingbeil. Klingbeil will try the three again, no. Rebound that time, Bumgardner ends up with it, flips that one back out Klingbeil. Klingbeil looking to drive, in trouble, gets that one to Kramer. Kramer, short jumper, not there. Rebound collected up by Palabicki. Palabicki pushes front court. Palabicki flips that one out here, three-pointer. Erdman, yes! 24-16, 3:29 to play. Front court, leave that one off for Harabi. Back to Pilgrim, over here near side for Klingbeil. Back to Pilgrim, back to Harabi. Harabi will snap off the high three, no. Rebound comes down, and that's gonna be a foul, and that's gonna send Taylor Klingbeil to the line for two. Foul goes against Elena McCorkle, her first, team second. Klingbeil already with 8 in the game. Stays at 8 for now. We'll see Torin Rao and Alexa Shalik check in. McCorkle and Kramer will check out. Second free throw is good. 9 for Klingbeil now. Crandon breaking quickly the other way. This is Kane. Kane into the corner for Palabicki. Palabicki looking baseline, sends that one across for Erdman. Erdman for three, does get it to go, gets the bounce off the rim. 25-19. Flip that one around underneath, they're gonna get that one out for Rao. Rao, a two if it goes. Does not, rebound comes down to Littleton. Littleton pushing this one back the other way. Littleton flips that one in, Bumgardner can't save it, out of bounds. Littleton to trigger the inbound play, 2:43 to go in the half. Looking, does finally get that one all the way up top to Kane. Kane over here near side for Shalik. Shalik looking to turn the corner, pressure comes, gets that one all the way around. Double team comes there on Erdman. Erdman back up top, that's gonna come around here for Kane. And they're gonna get Littleton for camping in the lane a little bit. Turnover, and that will see 23 McCorkle check back in. Palabicki will check out. Harabi into the front court, far side for Rao. Back to Harabi. Over here near side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim back up top for Riley Harabi, far side for Rao. Rao looking, back up top for Harabi, over here near side for Leah Pilgrim. Pilgrim looking for options, gets that one back across to Torin Rao. Rao, and we're gonna get a block on Kane. That will be her second, team third. They've caught him a couple times now. That little bump trying to get him out of bounds. And the refs have been on it on that particular one tonight, as that's going to come all the way out. Torin Rao. Pressured immediately. Rao looking to turn the corner. Gets that one down. Back out for Rao. Rao across the top. Trying to cut back. Loses her dribble. Picks it up. Spins that one out for Harabi. Back to Pilgrim. Around Bumgardner. Bumgardner. All the way across Harabi. Harabi's going to snap off the three. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound comes down Littleton. Littleton pushing quickly the other way. Littleton right down the lane. But partially blocked maybe by Bumgardner. For sure she changed the shot. And Bumgardner back the other way into the corner. Back to Bumgardner. Bumgardner will snap off the three. Back rim, no. Rebound comes down to Littleton, and we'll see Brianna Kramer check in on the next whistle. Far side, that'll get around for Kane. Kane, that one tipped. Rao is going to step on the line. As we will see Stamper check in along with Kramer. Bumgardner and Kane will check out. Littleton will get that one in. Erdman looking to drive. Leaves that one off for Stamper. Stamper looks back at the coach. They'll set the offense. Stamper over here near side. Erdman looking inside. Shot up, blocked. Brianna Kramer blocking that one. Read that one ahead quickly. Klingbeil leaves that one for Kramer. Kramer, the floater up. That is going to miss everything. Rebound collected up there by Littleton. Littleton quickly ahead for Shalek. Shalek gets that one down here for Erdman. Erdman in trouble. That one's going to come around. Ends up in the hands of Taylor Klingbeil. Klingbeil looking to drive. She's going to be fouled. No. Refs are going to talk about it. I think we're going to get a foul. Nope, they're going to give the travel. Wow, okay. That one's going to come around. Look at the right side of the book. Stamper. Up top for McCorkle. Coach Frank still arguing the point on that one. Gets it to Erdman. Erdman inside. They're going to kick that one out. Three-pointer. Foul, count it, and the three. Stamper hits the three. She'll go to the line. They're going to get Klingbeil her first, team 7th. Free throws missed. And a lane violation means they'll get another shot at it. That one's good. 4-point play for Malia Stamper. It is a 2-point ball game. Give that one off for Klingbeil. Klingbeil gets that one out. Back to Klingbeil. Klingbeil around for Rao. Rao looking, puts it on the floor. Back to Klingbeil. Klingbeil up top for, and back to Klingbeil. Klingbeil back to Harabi. Harabi over here near side Pilgrim. Pilgrim goes cross court for Rao. Rao puts this one on the floor. Gets that one back out. Klingbeil. Klingbeil will snap off the three. Front rim, no. Kramer the rebound. Kramer turns, and they're going to wave it off. Don't think she got it off in time. 25-23, Raiders with the lead. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon. Family Auto Group is now a full-line Western factory direct dealer with over 20 plows and accessories currently in stock. Whether it's a snow shovel for moving the light work or a 9-foot 6-inch Poly V plow, Wheelers has got you covered.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Insurance.
Welcome back. We are at the half, 25-23. The Raiders clinging to a lead. They led by as much as 11 in this one. Crandon coming back. Take a look at your first half stats. We'll start with the Cardinals of Crandon. Madeline Erdman leads the way. She has 8. She hit a couple 3-pointers. Lily Palavicki adding 6. She was 2 of 2 from the line. Leah Stamper 4, 1 of 1 from the line. Lauren Littleton 3, 1 of 1 from the line. And Alexa Shalik 2, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. On the other side, Taylor Klingbeil 9, 1 of 2 from the line. She hit a couple 3s. She leads the way for the Raiders. Riley Harabi adding 5. She had a 3. Kayla Bumgardner 4. Torin Rao 3, she hit a 3. Lainey Harabi and Brianna Kramer each with 2. And that wraps things up for both sides. I think if you're the Raiders, you can't get down on yourself too much. It was a rough end of that half. Some balls didn't go your way, some calls didn't go your way. But you got to keep things together and keep the energy up. We'll see how that plays out here in the second half. If you're Crandon, I think you just got to find a rhythm. When they've been in rhythm and they've been able to get the offense working, it has been really strong. But so far, they just have not been able to find that here tonight. Final seconds ticking down. Reminder, we are back here in Raider Hall on Thursday. Some wrestling. We've got up Medford, Auburndale, Elko, and London coming to town for wrestling, but the band is out for the school song. Final time we'll see the band tonight. Turn it over. We'll just leave it for them. The band is done and we are ready to go. So Crandon will get to work here in the second half. That inside, right to Taylor Klingbeil. Klingbeil out in front the other way, down the lane, up, yes. Taylor Klingbeil gets another 2. 27-25, stepping on the line, Raider basketball. Band clearing out quickly. There isn't a whole lot of room for the band to clear out. This is not the largest gym in the world size-wise, is Pilgrim. So a clock error. Clock was brought down 4 seconds. Now we'll start up. Clock is running, 17:27 to go. Pilgrim into the corner. That one will come back up top for Riley Harabi. Get it around Bumgarner. Bumgarner was looking to connect up. They'll get it back up top, Riley Harabi. Over here near side for Pilgrim. That'll come up top for Torrin Rao. Thought about the three, was closed down quickly. Harabi harassed. Harabi looks to turn, gets that one up top. Pilgrim over here near side for Taylor Klingbeil. Back up top and around far side for Harabi. Or excuse me, that is Bumgarner. Over for Rao. Rao will take the three. Back rim, no. Rebound collected up by Torrin Rao. Down the lane, up, can't get it to go. Klingbeil there, up, no. Rebound collected up by Palabicki. For Crandon. Crandon coming quickly the other way. They'll throw that one away. A little too high for Alexa Shalik, and we will quickly see Elena McCorkle check in. Samara Kane will come out. Leah Pilgrim had to chase that one down in the stands. The little lobby area out in front of Raider Hall. Over here near side for Rao. Rao back up top and around far side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim puts it on the floor for a dribble. Back up top for Riley Harabi. Back to Pilgrim. Pilgrim, entry pass for Bumgarner. Bumgarner turns up, no. Rebound ends up in the hands of Klingbeil. Kicks that one out. It'll come back around for Harabi. Harabi back to Pilgrim. Pilgrim inside for Kayla Bumgarner. Bumgarner turns up, yes. Kayla Bumgarner gets the basket to go. 4-0 run to start this one for the Raiders. They are up 6. Crandon to the front court. Littleton swings that one all the way out here for McCorkle. Shot comes up. That's going to miss everything out of bounds. Push to the front court. Over here near side for Rao. Rao back up top and around far side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim up top for Harabi. Comes back over here for Rao. Rao thought about the three. Back up top around far side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim tried to get the entry pass in, out of bounds. Littleton ends up, I think she was maybe leaning just a little bit there on Klingbeil. When Klingbeil cut, she hit the floor. Is that Palabicki? One of the two. Front court for Crandon. They're going to get that one down into the corner. That's going to come back out for Erdman. Erdman gets out underneath Palabicki, kicks that one out. McCorkle. McCorkle driving in, shot up goes. McCorkle gets her first points of the game. Lead is 4. Far side for Rao. That one's going to get inside for Bumgarner. Bumgarner turns up, no, but a foul. And Kayla Bumgarner will go to the line for 2. Lily Palabicki will get called for the foul. Her first, team first. Kayla Bumgarner drains the first. 7 for her now. Kane will come back in. Littleton will check out. Second free throw. Back rim, rebound comes down to Klingbeil, flips that one around Rao. Rao's gonna stop, she's gonna pop the jumper, not there. Rebound goes out of bounds, last touch by Bumgarner. Erdman across the timeline. Erdman over here near side Kane. Kane gets out back to Erdman in the corner. Erdman will snap off the three. Yes! Another 3 for Madeline Erdman. Lead is down to 2. Rao the other way for 3. No. Rebound collected up by Palabicki. Palabicki running quickly back the other way. Palabicki leaves that one off for McCorkle. McCorkle back up top. Erdman. Erdman looking to drive into the lane. Flips that one out. Kane. Kane flips that back around for McCorkle. Double team comes on her. She's in trouble. Needs to get rid of it. That one's going to come back around. Bumgarner. She can't quite corral it in. Crandon basketball right down below us. It's going to come into the backcourt for Erdman. Erdman will get that one around far side for Kane. Kane back to Erdman. Erdman back out to Kane. Trap comes on her. She's able to dribble out of it. And she slides the pivot foot. Turn over to the Raiders. Back over here near side, 14-13. Raiders still clinging to that 2-point lead. As Littleton will come in, Kane will come out.
Harabi will get it, and she will bring it across the timeline. Harabi over here near side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim back across the top, far side for Rao. Rao, entry pass for Bumgarner. Bumgarner up, can't get the roll, but Kayla Bumgarner will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against Elena McCorkle. That is her second, team's second. Kayla Bumgarner at the line. Front rim's the first. Kayla's had some issues from the free throw line this year. Second free throw. That one does get the roll off the front of the rim. Medford by 3. That one flipped ahead, Palabicki. Palabicki underneath, all alone, up, yes. McCorkle left all alone underneath. The lead is down to 1. Bumgarner. Back up top and around far side. Back to Bumgarner. Bumgarner back out Rao. Up top for Harabi. Harabi back to Rao. Rao back to Harabi. Near side, looking to try and get something in for one of the 2 bigs down low, and that's going to come back around. Rao looking. Back up top for Harabi. Harabi trying to get past, gets it over for Rao. Rao has that one tipped away. She has to go out and collect it. Rao trying to get through. She'll turn the corner, down the lane, the floater, front rim, no. Rao her own rebound, back up, no. Rebound comes down for Palabicki. Palabicki running with it. Palabicki spins this one back out. They'll set the half court. That one's going to be knocked away. It'll be Crandon basketball. And we'll see Brianna Kramer check in. Torrin Rao will come out. Crandon gets that one in for Erdman. Erdman will get that one back around, get it back in right up at the top. Erdman backs this one back out. Far side for Shalek. Shalek guarded by the much taller Bumgarner, gets that one around. It's going to get inside. That one loose, so McCorkle will end up with it. Out of position. That one's going to come all the way back out. Tipped into the backcourt. Yep, so Medford tipped it, then Crandon touched it before it went over the line. So that is the correct call. If you let that, the better play there is to let that one go into the backcourt and then pick it up. Then it would have been fine, but because the Crandon player touched it, as that one up picked off, McCorkle jumps the route. McCorkle gets this one back underneath. Up that one and a foul, and they're going to get Klingbeil. Klingbeil commits her second, team first. Free throw from McCorkle is good. She's got 5.5. Tie game, 31-31, as we see Lainey Harabi come to the scorer's table. Second free throw, rattles out. Rebound collected up by Palabicki. Comes through. That one, that's going to be a foul. Riley Harabi, her first, team second. Leah Pilgrim will come out. Lainey Harabi will come in.
In the game for the Raiders, number 12, Lainey Harabi.
And they'll get that one into Erdman. Possession continues. Erdman tries to turn the corner. Gets that one in the middle. Littleton. Littleton backdoor McConkie. That one back out. Shot 3 up. Rattles out. Rebound put back up. Doesn't go. Brianna Kramer gets the rebound. Gets it out quickly. Harabi. Harabi gets that one ahead. Bumgarner. Bumgarner back out. Harabi. Harabi up top. Lainey Harabi. Lainey Harabi back to Riley Harabi. Riley Harabi looking to turn. She'll back this one back out. And that's going to... Apparently no arm on that one. Looked very similar to the last couple, both ways that have been called fouls, but I think that's basically the biggest gripe a coach will have. Isn't so much that what you call, it's that you call it consistently throughout the game. As this one back into the corner, this will come back out for Erdman. Erdman gets that one around far side. Three-pointer rattles out, rebound
It's going to be chased down into the corner. That's going to come back out for Erdman. Erdman back across the top. Erdman, that's going to come over here near side for McCorkle. McCorkle back up. That was going to get inside for Littleton. Littleton turns. She floats up. Can't get it to go. Lainey Harabi the rebound. Pushes it quickly out. Riley Harabi. Harabi gets that one ahead. Bumgarner. Bumgarner looking to drive. Shoots that one all the way across. Out of bounds. Crandon basketball. See Torin Rao come in. Riley Harabi will come out for a rest. Over here near side, Klingbeil can't quite secure it. That one will be kept in. That's going to get in the middle. Tipped away. Rao there and a foul. They're going to get Shalik for the foul. Her first. Team third.
Cardinal foul number 2, Shaw, her first, team third.
So it'll be Lainey Harabi to trigger the offense. Harabi near side for Klingbeil. Klingbeil gets that one to Kramer along the baseline. Back to Klingbeil up top for Harabi. Back to Klingbeil. Klingbeil gets that one. That one tipped away on the way through. Kayla Bumgarner was looking for a foul. That one's going to come all the way back around. That's going to get inside. Littleton turns up. No. Rebound collected up, and we're going to get a foul. They're going to get Palabicki for the foul. Her second, team fourth. Taylor Klingbeil will come out. Bailey Eloranta will check in for the first time tonight. Been stuck here at 31 for a little while. The defense is picking it up. Eloranta will have that one back up top for Rao. Rao loses the dribble for a second, gets that one into the corner for Lainey Harabi. Lainey Harabi back around for Rao. In the middle, Brianna Kramer. Kramer puts this one on the floor, kicks that one out Eloranta. Eloranta takes the three. Lainey Harabi underneath gets that one out Bumgarner. Bumgarner back up top for Eloranta. Eloranta far side for Rao. Get that one inside for Bumgarner. Bumgarner to Kramer. Kramer looking to come across the top. Whistle, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Medford. They're going to trigger that play, get it in for Eloranta. Eloranta up top for Harabi. Harabi back to Eloranta. Eloranta will snap off the three. Front rim, no. Kramer the rebound, back up, yes. Big rebound and basket there for Brianna Kramer. Gets Raiders back the lead. Driving in, pressure comes immediately. Defense collapses in. That one's going to end up with Torin Rao. Rao out in front. Rao. That is going to be a foul. And they're going to get Shalik for her second, team fifth. So Raiders will inbound from underneath. They'll find Bumgarner. Bumgarner the jumper, not there. So they're calling the Torin Rao. Okay. If I'm understanding what they said, Torin Rao didn't come in bounds right away, and because she was the first to touch the ball, it's considered out of bounds. I know that's a new rule, but that's the first interpretation like that I've seen of it as Crandon throws it away. It's an interesting, Coach Frank still arguing it. I know that's a new rule that you can't intentionally run out of bounds, and they're going to get a foul here. That's going to go against Shalik. That's her third, team sixth. Raiders will be shooting free throws the rest after this one, and that'll quickly see Stamper check in for Shalik. So we'll talk to, I'm going to ask Coach Frank about the exact explanation of that one afterwards. I know that's a new rule that you can't intentionally run out of bounds. That one comes in. Lainey Harabi runs into a wall. That one's going to come back around for Kramer, and they're going to call a jump ball on that. Palabicki took the worst of that one, but either way, it'll be Crandon basketball. Front court, this will be Stamper. Stamper getting that one around for Erdman. Erdman back out Stamper. Stamper gets that one into the middle for Littleton. Littleton around here near side McCourt. And they get Crandon for camping out in the lane again. Second one of those called tonight. And Medford will get it back. Rao over here near side for Eloranta. Back up top, Rao. That one gets inside. Whistle, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Medford Raiders. Scoring in this game has ground to a halt. So Torrin Rao getting an explanation on the exact violation she committed. So now Rao will inbound. They're going to try and set something up. They get it inside for Klingbeil. Back out Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi across the top. In trouble, needs to get rid of it. Finds Eloranta. Eloranta will take the three. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Littleton. Littleton ahead quickly, underneath, up, no, but a foul. So Laney Harabi will commit her first, team third. Erdman will go to the line to shoot her first free throws of the game. Misses the first. Riley Harabi will come in for Bailey Eloranta. Second free throw rattles off. Rebound comes down to Brianna Kramer. Flips that one ahead, Riley Harabi. Harabi gets that one ahead quickly, Torrin Rao. Rao driving in trouble, gets that one out. Kramer around Laney Harabi. Laney Harabi will stop. She'll pop the three. Yes! Laney Harabi nails the three. Medford by 5. Far side for Stamper. Stamper guarded tightly. Stamper will dribble this one back out. She'll get it over into the corner for Erdman. Erdman back up top Stamper. Around here near side McCorkle. McCorkle inside shot up. Yes. Palabicki, some nice offense there from Crandon to cut the lead to 3. Raiders don't leave anybody back. They will have to send that one in quickly to Laney Harabi. Harabi to Harabi. Harabi looks to drive. She'll pop in the lane. Not there. Harabi can't collect the rebound. That's going to come back around. Whistle. That's going to come all the way. No whistle. That's going to come all the way out. Raiders advantage defensively. That one's going to get underneath Palabicki. Palabicki turns up. No, but a foul. That's going to go against Laney Harabi, her second, team 4th. That will send Palabicki to the line to shoot 2 with a chance to cut the lead to 1. Makes the first. Palabicki now 3 of 3 from the line. Shalek will check back in. Second free throw is also good. 1-point ball game. Front court. Over here near side for Pilgrim. Pilgrim will get that one up top. Riley Harabi. Riley Harabi around. That'll get to Klingbeil along the baseline. Back out Torrin Rao. Rao up top here for Harabi. Back to Rao. Rao inside for Kramer. Kramer looking to go to work. Flips that one out. Pilgrim. Pilgrim passes a little wide. Oh, try to get that one inside and taken away by Palabicki. Palabicki pushes front court with chance for Crandon to get the lead. Over here near side for Erdman. Erdman into the corner for McCorkle. That one in trouble. Gets that one around. That one blocked! As Klingbeil will end up with it. Crandon gets back defensively. Get that one inside Kramer. Kramer turns around. Up, yes! Brianna Kramer, the block on one end. Emphatic block on one end, the basket on the other. Lead is back out to 3. Over here near side for McCorkle. That one taken away. Pilgrim. Pilgrim in trouble. Gets that one to Harabi. Harabi. Baseline for Rao. Rao up. No. Rebound tipped out. It'll come down Pilgrim. Pilgrim the jumper. Yes. Leah Pilgrim gets her first points of the game. Raiders get the lead back out to 5-6 minutes to play. Far side for Shalleck. Shalleck brings this one across the top, gets out inside Littleton. Littleton, little cut in, shot up, no, rebound collected up by Torin Rao. Rao, pressure coming with her. Rao cuts it back into the middle, gives that one up, that'll come around, that'll get to Klingbeil along the baseline. Inside Brianna Kramer, Kramer turns up, no, rebound. Comes down to Littleton. Littleton loses the dribble for a second, gets it back, Littleton will get it across the timeline. Leaves that one off for Erdman. Erdman inside for Palabicki. Palabicki stops, pops, gets the roll. Crandon cuts the lead back down to 3. Full timeout taken by Coach Mayer. We will step aside. 5:27 to go. 40-37 Raiders with the lead. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. Raiders will have the basketball coming out of the timeout by Crandon. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Get that one in for, and now a little bit of full court press here. Pilgrim gets it over here. That one's going to flip back around, and that's going to be thrown away. That's been an issue for the Raiders all year. We saw it against Lakeland, is breaking that press. That one gets inside, but it was tipped. Ends up with Bumgarner. Bumgarner gets that one ahead. Klingbeil. Klingbeil down the lane. No, but a foul. And Taylor Klingbeil will go to the line for 2. Littleton commits her second. Team 7, so it'll be foul. Free throws the rest of the way for the Raiders. That one didn't clear at halftime. First free throw is good for Taylor Klingbeil. She's 2 of 3 from the line. Make it 3 of 4. Lead is back out to 5. We've been dancing around this 5-3-2 range. Inside, that one off a face. That one's going to be down underneath. Whistle, jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Cardinals. Crandon will inbound from underneath. Send that one all the way out for McCorkle. McCorkle over here near side Littleton. Littleton looking to drive inside, flips that one all the way across. McCorkle will get it back on the top. McCorkle can't get down the lane. McCorkle off the knee of Klingbeil. That's going to come all the way around. It'll get back out for Erdman. Erdman back across the top. Erdman sends that one over far side for Shalleck. Shalleck all the way across. That'll come over here near side McCorkle. McCorkle, they get that one inside. Whistle, and that's going to be a travel. Now it's Coach Mayer's chance to be a little upset with the officiating. That one gets back in. They're going to get that one around Pilgrim. Pilgrim pushes that one across the timeline, gets it into the corner for Rao. Rao gets it to Bumgarner. Bumgarner for 3. Yes! Caleb Bumgarner nails the 3. 45-37. 4:22 to go. Erdman almost loses the dribble, pushes that one inside. They get that one down low. Palabicki up, count it, and the foul.
They're going to get Pilgrim with the push, her second, team fifth. Palabicki 4 of 4 from the line here tonight. Free throw, make it 5 for 5. Back to a 5-point game. They get that one inside. They're going to get that back over here for Bumgarner. Bumgarner driving down the lane. Up, no, but a foul. And Kayla Bumgarner will go back to the line. Palabicki commits her third, team eighth. 4:10 to play. Coach Frank calls over Pilgrim and Harabi. Talk to them during the free throws. First free throw is good from Kayla Bumgarner. Second free throw. Back rim, rebound comes down to Torin Rao. Rao pushes that one backside, up, no, but I'm gonna say she didn't quite handle the ball right, and I think she does extra half step there. I think Coach Frank looking for a foul at the same time, but I think the travel came first. Erdman, that one down low, taken away. Rao got a hand on it. Out to Pilgrim. Pilgrim pushing the other way, leaves that one off Harabi. Harabi for three, short. That one will be rebounded by Palabicki. 3:46 to play. Palabicki, front court. Palabicki over here near side Erdman. Erdman gets that one around in the corner. Three the other way. No, rebound's gonna be chased out in the corner. Back out Palabicki. Palabicki swings that one around inside. Shot up, doesn't get the roll off the rim. Bumgarner can't collect the rebound, but she's gonna be fouled. Foul goes against Lauren Littleton, her third, team ninth. So Kayla Bumgarner will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Three of 6 tonight from the line. First free throw is good. She earns the bonus. Second free throw for Kayla Bumgarner. Also good. 48-40. That one almost taken away by Harabi. McCorkle. That one, Bumgarner will have it. Bumgarner all alone out in front, down the lane, no call, rebound up. Yes, and the foul! Riley Harabi will get the basket to go. Draws the foul. There was contact. Shallock, her fourth, team 10th. That will put the Raiders into the double bonus. Free throw is good. Harabi completes the three-point play. 51-40. Front court. This is Erdman. Erdman gets it over here for McCorkle. McCorkle back to Erdman. Erdman's going to snap off the three. No. Rebound comes all the way through, picked up by Palabicki. Palabicki spins that one around, back up top McCorkle. McCorkle back over for Shallock. In for Palabicki and a foul. That one's going to go against Kayla Bumgarner, her third, team sixth. And that will bring Stamper back in. They're going to give Shallock a rest. So it'll be free throws the rest of the way for everybody now. Crandon looking. They do. That one gets knocked away. Nope. And it's Raider basketball. The backside ref came in. You can see him pointing to his knee that it hit off the Raider and then off the knee. Get that one in Bumgarner. Bumgarner back to Pilgrim. Pilgrim over here near side Harabi. Harabi gets it across the timeline. Double team comes on her. Gets it down for Rao. Rao driving in. Yeah, she slid the foot. Rao, I think, was thinking it was caused by the contact, but they say she slid the foot first. 2:36 to go. I think the right call there. Rao definitely slid that foot just a little bit as she came in. So that'll be Stamper on the far side, looking for options against Klingbeil. Stamper. That one goes through, and that's going to be last touch by Crandon. 2:23 to play. Now we will quickly see Shalleck come back in with her 4 fouls. Stamper will come out. Coach Mayer playing a little bit of offense-defense. Bumgardner waiting for the double team to come. Flips that one around here for Harabi. Harabi back to Bumgardner. Get it across the timeline. Comes back over for Pilgrim. Pilgrim up top Harabi. Back around Bumgardner. Far side for Rao. Rao entry pass. Bumgardner all alone. Up, yes! Caleb Bumgardner, 2 more. 53-40. 12 and a half for Caleb Bumgardner, 16 overall. That one comes all the way back up Palabicki. Palabicki looking, flips that one over here, McCorkle. McCorkle gives that one off. 3-pointer Littleton rattles out. Rebound comes down to Caleb Bumgardner. Bumgardner turns that into a dribble, and that's going to be a foul. It's either going to be Palabicki or Littleton. It will be Littleton, her 4th. And that will send Caleb Bumgardner to the line to shoot 2. First one goes in. Second free throw. Also good. Front court. Driving in Erdman. Erdman in trouble. Gets that one out McCorkle. McCorkle for 3. Not there. Rebound Erdman. Erdman kicks that one out Littleton. Littleton driving in trouble. Turns. Floats. Up. Yes. Littleton gets the basket to go. 55-42. Full timeout taken by Crandon. 1:23 to play. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Pressure in the backcourt, that one poked away. Littleton will commit the foul. That's the end of her night. So Littleton, her night is done. She will end with 5 points. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Caleb Bumgardner will go back to the line to shoot 2. Drains the first. Fan favorite, seems, Caleb Bumgardner. Second free throw. Also good. 15-point lead Raiders. That one taken away. Riley Harabi takes that one away. She will spin this one out and run some clock. Pilgrim driving in, whistle. Foul on the floor. That will send Aaliyah Pilgrim to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against Samara Kane, her 3rd. So Pilgrim will go to the line for 2. Free throw rattles out. No, it wasn't on Kane.
It was on 2, Alexis Shalik, so her night is done. She will end with 2 points. So we will see 32, Lydia Bellin check in for the first time tonight. Pilgrim makes the second. 3 for her now. Ball picked up there by Stamper. That's going to go through the hands of Rao, out of bounds. 55.6 left. Make sure to stick around after the game. We will talk to Coach Frank. And our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, that'll be Ms. Kayla Bumgardner coming up after we're done here. This is going to be a big win for the Raiders in the seating computers. Crandon, oh, look, almost took the shot in. That's going to be a 3, rattles off. Rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Torin Rao, and that is going to send Stamper to the line to shoot the bonus.
Raider foul on number 4, Torin Rao, her 3rd, team 7th. At the line for number 4, Stamper.
Stamper goes to the line to shoot the bonus. First free throw. Back rim, rebound bounces around. That'll end up being collected up by Harabi, and Harabi ends up being fouled, and Riley Harabi will go to the line to shoot 2. Palabicki commits her 4th.
At the line for the Raiders, number 2, Riley Harabi.
So Harabi 1 of 1 from the line here tonight. First free throw, front rim's it. Second free throw is good for Riley Harabi. Other way comes Crandon, 37 seconds to go. Down the lane, that one's gonna end up with Torin Rao. Rao just needs to get it to the front court, gets that one in Bumgardner. Bumgardner flips that one around for Harabi. Harabi back up top for Bumgardner. Bumgardner holding, that's gonna go back to Harabi, 20 seconds. Harabi, whistle and a foul. That will send Riley Harabi back to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against Lydia Bellin, her first. .5 to play. Harabi. First one rolls in. Then that kind of night for the Raiders at points. Second free throw for Riley Harabi. Front rims that one. Bumgardner, or excuse me, Klingbeil had the first second, was poked out. 14 seconds to go. Palabicki flips that one over here, 8. Get that one inside. Klingbeil takes it away, and that will do it. The Raiders get a big win tonight as they beat the Crandon Cardinals 60-42. We'll be down on the floor to talk to Coach Frank and our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Kayla Bumgardner, coming up here in just a moment, so stick around.
Check, check.
Leading scorers tonight for each team. First for the Cardinals, Palabicki with 15, Bergman with 11, Thorpe with 5. For the Raiders, Kayla Bumgardner with 20 tonight. Taylor Klingbeil 13 and Riley Harabi 10. That night by Golden State.
Joined by our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Kayla Baumgartner. Kayla, 20 tonight, 16 of that in the second half. What kind of changed for you at halftime?
You know, we were working pretty slow at the beginning, and I'm just like, we got to speed it up. So I tried my best to help my team and, you know, make some shots and like put in my free throws. I really worked on my free throws tonight.
You know, obviously, you know, you guys, rough and tumble game. You know, a lot of bodies hitting the floor, a lot of things being let go, we'll say. You know, is that a style you like to play, or are you more the free-flowing kind of player?
We are very aggressive, like team, but we just gotta we like to have it easy sometimes, but sometimes, you know, it's aggressive, so you just gotta keep it mental and like keep strong and stuff like that. So yeah.
And then defensively, there were stretches there where it didn't seem like Crandon could even really hold the ball much in their offensive end. How much fun is it when you guys can start getting those passes tipped, getting out on the runouts like you guys were, especially in that second half?
It's so fun, you know, like hyping our team up, our bench is so fun. You know, when I hear that screaming on the bench, it just really brings out the whole court, and I think that we all just played really well tonight.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck in Mosinee on Friday. Our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Kayla Baumgartner. Thank you. We'll grab Coach Frank here in just a second. Joined by Coach Frank. Coach, we're going to start a little bit, see maybe there was some frustration at times with the players with some of the ways things were going on the floor. How important is it as a coach to kind of settle everybody down and say, hey, it's okay, keep moving on?
I tried my best to keep the girls on track. I got frustrated, admittedly, with some mental mistakes that we were making in the first half. We talked about it at halftime. I think we got back on track in the second half, and, we're still learning. The majority of our players that get the most playing time are pretty young. So I try to stay patient, but I try to be as calm as I can.
We mentioned the young players. You have freshman and Kayla Baumgartner with 20, a freshman with Taylor Klingbeil with 16 tonight. How nice is it when you've got two freshmen leading the way like that?
It's really nice. Those two, they played together for a long time. When they're on the court together, they kind of complement each other, so that's good. They each had good games tonight.
And then, we can't forget the senior that, really contributed tonight, Brianna Kramer. Doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but she was under there all night, rebounds, kickouts, everything. When you're playing a team that's as quick as Crandon, how nice is it to have some of that extra height when you can run her out there as well?
Real nice. I praised her every time she came off to get a breather, and told her what a good job she was doing. She rebounded well, she passed well, and she was just that inside presence that we definitely needed in the second half, too.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck in Mosinee on Friday.
All right, thanks, Steve.
All right, we're going to finish up our math and go through the final stats here in just a second.